So in this video, I'm gonna walk myself through the process of pushing a document to GitHub and uh, and what it's gonna look like, how to retrieve the push and all that. So for example, I'm working on this document called code.rmd. And so for this class, they created a GitHub place for us to do everything. So I'm just gonna walk you through the process. So first, I'm going to edit the document, just adding something and save. And you see what happened in this upper right-hand corner. Once I edited the document and saved, this tab right here for GitHub, the code.rmd document that I'm working on popped up here because right now Git is basically like watching the document. And whenever there's a new edit or new document added, it notices that. So it's saying, okay, so there's something here. And the M means something, but I can't remember right now. But the main thing is it popped up, so that's good. So I want to pretend like I'm finished with this document, and I want to push it to GitHub so I can save everything. So what I'm going to do is first I select the document. This is the one I'm going to be pushing. Then I click commit and this window comes up. So here's the document again, just being sure that out of everything that I'm working on, this is the only thing that I want to push. So then I'm going to make a comment. This is technically my second ever GitHub push for this document. It's just like a little note to myself. Perhaps you can even put things like what you actually did to the document, but I'm not getting that complex right now because I'm just teaching you how to push to GitHub. So it even shows you what changes were made to the document. See, I just typed 2Ks, KK, and it's highlighted in green what I actually did. So that's all we're really going to be pushing, but it pushes the entire document. So first you click commit, and then this window comes up. I'm learning what all these things mean, but when you see this, you're good. This is basically telling you what's going to be committed. Then you press close, but you're not finished yet. Now you're actually going to press push, which is very interesting. So click push, and another window comes up, and this means the Git push was successful, I believe. Press close. And so you're done pushing to GitHub. So you can close this pop-up window, and that'll take you back to R. But I'm not finished. I want to check that it was actually pushed to GitHub. So I'm actually using a different browser for accessing GitHub. I'm going to go over to Google Chrome, and then I will go to github.com. Now I'm going to go to my profile icon in the upper right-hand corner. Click that. And so there's two things to pay attention to. There's repositories, but there's organizations. You push and pull stuff from a repository. I've created a repository for my own personal stuff, but for this class that I'm in right now, they created an organization where each one of the students can upload a repository. So I'm going to go to organizations, and then see, here is the organization that my class, my teachers created for us. I'm going to click that first. And then when I opened the homework assignment, it created a repository for this homework assignment that I'm working on. It was called Homework 1. We're working on Homework 1. And so when I clicked that link from my professor, it automatically created this repository. So I'm going to open that. And now this is it. This is where you'll see if your stuff was successfully pushed to GitHub or not. So here's a few documents that I've been working on and pushing and pulling from GitHub. The document that I was just working on, I'm going to switch back to R so you can see. See, we are working on code.rmd, and that's a part of the everything, code RMD. Switching back to Chrome. It's right here. And about 2 minutes ago, while we were videotaping, we pushed it. So that's not enough to check that it was pushed. I want to actually, well, it should be enough actually, but I still want to look at it by clicking on it. And now it pops up here. Homework, that's the name of the repository. And here is the document, code.rmd. And there are my changes right there. I successfully pushed this to GitHub. I hope this video was helpful to you. Put some comments in the comment section for things that could help in your comprehension. Thank you.